Hi, Shane Pidgeon with the Lenovo ThinkStation team here to represent the new ThinkStation P300. Revolutionary redesign of our E32 entry professional workstation line. A very versatile product line that we've brought out to really be able to engage anybody from a high-end desktop to a low-end, very strong graphics user in the workstation space. It's all kind of encapsulated in this P300 box. Let me show off a couple of these features. First of all, you're going to see the very nice sleek design. We have it both in a tower and a small form factor design to be able to offer people in space-constrained environments another offering. We did incorporate lots of things you saw in our ThinkStation line. The hex-perf front-end bezel to maximize the airflow into the machine to be able to make sure this machine runs colder than everybody else, giving you the highest reliability in a professional workstation out there. USB ports that are split and divided, so you can actually use both USB devices at the same time. Ever tried to plug in two USB sticks into parts that are right beside each other? Just can't be done. So nice divided USB ports. All of the icons are backlit because these typically go underneath somebody's desk, and so if you want to use those ports underneath the desk, easy to see where you actually put the USB sticks and things like that in. The brand new SD card reader slot, a 9-in-1 media card reader incorporated into all of our top seller P300s to be able to help you guys that are in camera work, doing media and entertainment, or just need SD storage capabilities, an integrated 9-in-1 SD card slot. And your reliable 5¼ inch bays for optical drives or extra storage hard drives if you need to. In fact, this tower product can have 4 hard drives in it, giving you lots of expandability. Let's take a quick look inside the product. You see an easy remove front door to be able to open up the box, and you can see inside the box itself is very, very open to give us that versatility that we're looking for. Here you're going to have the ability to incorporate all of those 4 hard drives we were talking about. 2 are installed here, plus 2 in the optical bays if you want to get up to 4. You can get up to 32 gig of memory, and you can utilize ECC memory to give you the best reliability out there, eliminating most of those blue screens that trouble us all. High-end power supplies. 2 different levels of power supply are available in this box through TopSeller. A 280 watt, which is a great desktop box. But more importantly, upgrade that to the 450 watt and it becomes a high-end workstation box capable of doing discrete graphics and doing really great AutoCAD or SolidWorks or even light CATIA work with that higher end power supply and graphics adapters. Memory, I talked about going up to 32 gig with that ECC capability. It really can be a screaming gaming box, and we'll talk about some of those options here in a second. And for the first time ever, 2 PCIe by 16 slots. This means 2 independent graphics cards. You can power 10 monitors off of this one box. Great for call center environments, 911 dispatch environments, or even trading floors that need to be able to have multiple monitors running on any one box. Now let's talk about how this one box with several options can become a very versatile platform for different solutions. We talked about the storage capabilities in there. You can actually use solid state storage in all 4 of these bays. And by increasing the solid state storage, you're going to increase almost all of the subsystems inside the box, so that the box can run really rapid for those power users in a desktop environment. Or if you're making your boot drive, it can get you up and going every morning very, very fast. Most importantly, if you use solid state drives as your boot drive, it becomes your page frame swap. So if you're exceeding 32 gig of RAM, not a problem. The solid state will actually mimic that page frame swap, making it a great CAD box for you guys that have big models and need to be able to run it on a really tight platform like the P300. So solid state drives gives versatility to this box to get into those higher end workloads. ECC memory, critical to those guys that want to eliminate blue screens. If you're going to do a gaming box, you don't need ECC memory. But if you're going to design the next road or the next bridge in your city, ECC memory to make sure you have the accuracy you need and you eliminate any blue screens that could possibly lose your work. And then graphics cards. Graphics cards make the difference in the kind of workloads you're going to do. If you're going to do business graphics, you can do something like this K600 in the graphics card, and it'll do great business graphics or light 3D graphics for those power users out there, desktop replacement environments, those kind of things. If you want to become a gaming box, you can go all the way up to this K4000 graphics adapter in this box with that 450 watt power supply, and suddenly you have the best gaming platform out there. Or you can have a great gaming development platform out there. It also is really, really strong in your medical space. You can use the K2000D graphics adapter to run those DICOM monitors you see in your doctor's offices or in the hospital environments you'd be selling into. So lots of different versatile things you can do with the graphics adapters you put in it on one easy to sell platform, the P300 ThinkStation.